Welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. Today we're doing Zendikar Rising a long time ago. Draft boosters, and they had set boosters and theme decks and things like that. Anyway, let's get cracking, see if we revisit some old times. Tormenting Voice, Spell Shield, Practice Tactics, Hellion, the Silencer, Colony, Grasp, Utility Knife, Binding, Dreadworm, Plunder, Ravager's Mace, Umaro Wizard, and the Skyclave Apparition. That's it in this pack. So much fun back in the day. Token, Core Warrior. Full art lands, of course, Zendikar. Of course, it's going to be full art. I'd have to look, but I don't know if there were any regular basic lands. But Skyclave Apparition, maybe a buck, right? Core Spirit, when it enters the battlefield, exile up to one target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control. That's less than 4 mana. And when it leaves the battlefield, the exile card's token or card's owner creates an XX blue illusion token where the X is the converted mana cost of the exile card. So you exile something, if it gets killed, then they get it back. Umaro Wizard, whenever you cast an instant sorcery wizard spell, again, it's flying as a 4/3 flyer for 5. Whee! And the Plunder is a sorcery. Look at the top X cards of your hand, where X is 3 plus the number of creatures in your party. Put 3 of those cards into your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So Zendikar Rising was big on the party thing. Party could be a cleric, a rogue, a warrior, or a wizard. A number of the spells in this particular set relied on the party mechanic. So Rakdos covered colored artifact here. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each creature in your party head and has menace. So you got that going. Draw 2 cards, discard a card if you cast a spell. So 2, discard a card, draw a card. Just trading it out. Shell Shield with Kicker 1. Target creature you control gets +0/+3. If it was kicked, it also gains hexproof. So basically, if you pay 2, you get a +0/+3 with hexproof. That's the way it works. Tactics, choose target attacking or blocking creature, deals damage to that creature equal to twice the number of creatures in your party. So for a 1-drop, that's pretty handy, especially if you do have a cleric, a rogue, a warrior, and a wizard on the battlefield. Hellion, not a member of your party. It's a 4/3 thug. You can return a land you control to its owner's hand. When you do, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. So you could return one of those, ping lands, I call them. They deal 1 damage to each opponent, so you can return that to your hand, drop it again, and deal 3 damage. So there you go, if you don't need the mana for anything else. That includes, So the Silencer, it's another party card, -X, where X is the number of creatures in your party. Only 1, right? Up to 1 each. And you got your Gnarly Colony, is 2/2 beast for 2, but you can cast for 3, and it comes in as a 4/4, and each creature you control has a +1 that has a +1/+1 counter, has trample. Glacial Grass for a little control for you. Tap target creature, mills 2 cards. If it doesn't, that creature does not untap during its controller's next untap set. So it's permanently, for 3, it's permanently tapped. Got it? Utility Knife, standard equipment in this particular set. +1/+1. This one is particularly handy because you throw it in for 1, it gets attached to a creature. Nahiri's Binding, a little bit of control for you. And Dreadworm, just a big old honky. Drop it for 5, you get a 5/4. When a land enters the battlefield, it gets indestructible. So not too bad for a Thugaramus guy for you. All right, real quick through the rest of these here. And a Cognition, Scorch Rider, Protector, Gloom Hunter, Visionary, Mind Drain, Dreadworm, again. Showcase card, McKinley's Ox, the Wizard, the Root Gazer, Balaged Recovery, that's a hit. Lithoforming, Oblivion's Hunger for a foil, Full Art Land, token. Balaged Recovery, the reason you may ask. All right, so it's normally a sorcery for 3. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand, okay? And you can also drop it as a sanctuary, and it's a land that taps for a green, okay? Protector again, Spellcraft, Royal Mage, Farsight Adept, Gloom Hunter, Scythecat, Zendikar, Felidar, Showcase Baloth, Rubble Fort, GOP, the Tended Healer, Black Gloom Rug, and Drana, the Last Blood Chief, Mythic, 4/4 flyer, copy token. Don't throw away them tokens, kids. Tired of repeating it. Finding them everywhere in the gutter. Just kidding. Chilling Trap for a little bit of control. The Big Outrider, Ordnate Range, Utility Knife, Barrage, Deadly Alliance, Vampire. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of odd to find just a plain old vanilla thug these days. 4/3, not even flying. Dauntless Unity, Journey to Oblivion, the Sproutling, Predation. I think that's a good one. Linvala, Shield of the Shield Gate, Sea Gate. Nimble Trap Finder, Swampy. Predation. That's why I gotta look this stuff up before I do this. Seer, Healer, Skitterseek, Nectarpot, Seagate Colossus, Muck, Lord, Riptide, Brute, Utility Knife, Acquisition Expert, Cinderclasm, the Big Takedown, Mirage, Fury of Akum for another Mythic. And the game don't stop here. Yeah, I forget what it was back then. So they had Zendikar Rising, Ventures in Forgotten Realms, and the third equipment deck was Kaldheim. Yeah. Utility Knife, Kite Sail, Flying, Automatic, big honky thing. I mean, for 2 mana. That was a cool combo. I remember doing that. It's not really a combo. It's just basic freaking tactics, right? Sharix, the Raging Isle. So it's a freaking crab for 4. It's 17 toughness, and 3 gets XX plus X plus minus X till the end of turn, where X is the number of islands you control. So, yeah, it's pretty funny if you could pull it off. I mean, Scorch Rider for foil, planes, and another helper token. I have no idea why these things are a quarter. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit like, subscribe. We'll see you the next time.